If you're looking to buy an investment property under $600,000 in Victoria in 2026, this video's for you. Now, the Aussie property market has exploded, and honestly, it just feels like yesterday was when you could buy a 500K property without breaking a sweat. But in 2026, that's getting tougher, especially if you want something high quality in a growth corridor and, of course, with a decent yield. Hi, everyone. My name is Nick. I'm a director here at Handle Properties, and we buy over 20 high performing investment properties every month across the country, helping our clients scale portfolios and, importantly, escape the 9 to 5 grind. So today we're diving into the best areas to invest in Victoria under $600,000 and why there's still a massive opportunity hiding in plain sight. Now, everyone loves talking about Perth, Brisbane, and Adelaide right now, but Victoria is quietly becoming one of the most interesting plays in 2026. Why? Because we are seeing a massive shift. Affordability is driving people further out of Metro Melbourne, infrastructure spending is ramping up, and the fundamentals such as jobs, education, and population growth are still rock solid. The trick? You need to know where the value is hiding. And that's what we are going to uncover today. So let's start with Melton, one of the most talked about growth hubs in Victoria. Melton and nearby Kurrajong are still offering huge value under the $600,000 mark. And here's what's actually happening on the ground. There's a new almost $1 billion new hospital coming in. Supply in the fully developed parts of Melton is incredibly tight, and population is set to double over the next 15 years. Now, we're still securing great established homes under $600,000 here, while new house and land packages just a few kilometers away in Cobblebank are pushing past $1 million on very tiny blocks. So if you're buying smart in Melton, you're getting double the land and in a better location for almost half the price. And that's the relative value trade that we like. Next up is Bendigo, a market that's already warming up but still has a long runway ahead. Bendigo's stock on market is consistently below 0.6%, which tells you that supply is incredibly tight. Vacancy rates under 2%. Rental yields are sitting in the mid 4% range, and buyer activity has really started to ramp up. Unlike many Perth or Queensland markets that have already exploded, Bendigo still feels early in the cycle. With limited land releases and strong local employment, it's positioned for steady growth over the next few years. Now, if you can buy a solid home here under $600,000, that is the sweet spot. Ballarat is another consistent favorite, but it does have a catch. There's a flood of new house and land packages coming up in the southern pockets. So while Ballarat itself has great fundamentals such as low vacancy rates and a diverse economy, it also has over $500 million in new infrastructure. You've got to be incredibly selective. So stick to the older established areas with limited land left and strong owner-occupier demand. Those are the pockets where scarcity will push up prices. Now, let's talk about Wodonga. It's a bit of a sleeper, clean, organized, and well-connected. It's actually the route between Sydney and Adelaide. Now, staying between under 600K is tough, but not impossible. If you can find a property in that range, it's an absolute gem. It's got strong regional employment, stable population growth, and government projects backing the area. The fundamentals here tick every box that you want to see. And lastly, Horsham in Victoria. Now, this one's flying under the radar, but we love it. Median prices here are still in the $400,000 price points. Stock on market is below 1%, and yields are sitting at 5%. Owner-occupiers dominate the region, which keeps the market stable. And in the last 3 months, we've seen prices jump 5%. Now, that's huge for a small regional market and a sign of serious momentum to come. So what's the key takeaway? There's still opportunity in Victoria if you know where to look. So remember to stick to with established suburbs with tight supply, strong local employment, low vacancy rates and solid yields, and areas with infrastructure and population growth. Avoid the shiny new estates and focus on established, proven corridors where scarcity still exists. That's how you build long-term wealth and purchase under $600,000 in 2026. Now, I hope this helped you get the clearer picture of where Victoria's real value lies right now. We're buying in these markets every week for our clients, finding off-market deals, negotiating better valuations, and helping them scale faster. Now, if you want help finding your next investment property, or you're just stuck on where to start, reach out to us at Handle Properties. We'll help you find the right deal at the right place, backed by real data. Don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your questions below. I'd love to hear what areas you're watching in 2026.